One person who knows more about Maiko and Geiko than almost anyone else is not Japanese. John Foster is an American photographer. He began living in Japan 5 years ago and has been documenting their world.
The first time the geisha went by and I just saw the white face, a blur, and the colors glowing off the obi and kimono. It was just kind of being struck by a lightning bolt or thunderbolt.
John published a collection of photographs at the end of last year. A Geiko appeared in the stillness of the night. He says he frantically opened the shutter wide, afraid the moment would pass. No flash. Patterns of kimono and soft pink cheek rouge. He wanted to make these faint colors stand out. John took us to an ochaya, the kind of establishment where Maiko and Geiko entertain guests. For our encounter, he asked a Geiko named Satomi to join us. He first met her when he began taking pictures of Maiko.
She probably doesn't know that, but...
Were you surprised the photos had been published?
I didn't know anything about it. I was told about that when I ran into him on the street. I wasn't even sure which pictures he used.
After 5 years as a Maiko, Satomi underwent the metamorphosis into a Geiko. 11 years have passed since then. Satomi is a living example of that process. John wants to show the rigorous practices that Maiko and Geiko go through in his next collection of photos.
You know, the Maiko-san, they have lessons all throughout the day in dancing, in shamisen or the fue, the flute. So they're very disciplined people. And I want people to appreciate the time and effort, skill and discipline that goes into what they do. It isn't just, you know, the visual. There's a much deeper beauty there, I think.
Beauty far beyond skin deep. Individual Maiko and Geiko may age, but the traditions they represent remain timeless.